do this. So no, I should build it the other way, just because. More safe. I could have built it out of wood, too, which would have been the simple answer. So I actually had that on me. Oh, I'll leave it to me not to do things the smart way.
Pretty much.
Give me your zombie meats. Yeah, this is producing fast enough. It's actually kind of efficient. Not the shovel. I want to check the inventory.
Yeah, you don't check inventory with a shovel.
Need my lucky carrot block.
Cow, you're not supposed to be out here.
Alright, come on, zombies. Give me your delicious meats. Your home meats. I mean, I'm just... Honestly, there's no point in abusing any other block other than diamonds for me now. This is great. Like, killing things I hate for money. I still have that friend who is seriously now looking into trying to get a job in a slaughterhouse that kills goats.
Nice to know he doesn't hold a grudge.
He hates them so much now he wants to murder them for a living. It was funny because when he was started, I was like, I'm not sure or when he started keeping, he's like, I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to kill them because they're kind of cute and blah, 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 blah. And now
they're not that cute anymore.
No. Not once one pierces your cheek with its horn. It's like, no, fuck them. Fuck goats. Like, no. But, alright. I've got 42 meats. I'm glad we didn't try and build the house out of, super condensed.
Oh, I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
That's craziness.
Yeah. Alright. Come here, you bastards. More zombie. And I know I'm still within the spawn radius. Or the, pickup radius, essentially. Ooh, 4 meats. Thank you for all of your meats. It's nice and cold. All of my bones are made of pain. Sure you're familiar with this.
Not as much.
Or at least, wonderful arthritis pains combined with bone pain. Because, like, they tell you, when you're 16 and they tell you, well, this type of training will probably give you arthritis when you're around 30, and it'll also make your bones hurt like hell. Like, whatever. That's years from now. I don't care. Now I kind of want to punch teenaged me in the face.
Most people want to do that.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if I can make armor blocks into a condensed block.
I don't think so.
That's a shame, because I kind of want a block of condensed hats.
Build a house out of that.
Yeah.
Well, you can try condensing armor.
I'd make something small and useless like something small and like boots, and then try condensing them. But that probably wouldn't work because they would all have to be the same durability. And
you need fresh ones.
Yeah. Or eventually just keep combining zombie hats until I have 9 fully repaired ones. Come here so I can stab you in the butthole.
Of course, it's not like you don't have piles of diamonds. You could make fresh hats.
I'm working on something with those. They need to stay where they are. I mean, I can't use those. I want to create the biggest waste ever. I'm going to continually combine diamond blocks until it won't let me anymore. Because, I mean, I might do most of that off camera. It'll also help us build up a backlog of zombie meat. So,
yeah, well, we need as much of that as we can get.
I've got a stack of it, and I'm starting a second stack, so... Come back here, you goddamn fighting the current. I hate you. I wish there was a way to make water move faster so zombies couldn't fight the current.
Like a pump.
Yeah. Zombies. Yeah, that's right. Look at me. Don't I look fucking delicious? Die. Another hat.
Die zombie. The zombie.
Yeah. I forget that I was talking to a friend who I forget what he was mentioning. It was opera, and he actually instead of or he was talking about the opera Die Fledermaus, which everyone says Der Fledermaus. Like, that's not it, but thank you for getting it right. Since my mom loved opera, I grew up hearing a lot about it, and it's one of those things of every time I hear someone get it wrong, there's a twitch, twitch. I don't even care that much, but it's just my inner, complete and total know-it-all that's bothered.
Naturally.
Yeah. Come here, you zombie whore. Good song, Zombie Prostitute. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna deliver a load of meat.
Well, I'm not there.
Well, then I'll just, something dark side. We'll just drop it off in a chest. Well, so I'm gonna see what I can do with these diamonds. Yeah, but once we have, our home, that's when I'm gonna start working on things like the nether. That's a lot of meat.
How much meat is it?
Well, I meant your ceiling meat.
Oh.
Is that gonna be floor meat?
Yeah, that's floor meat.
Ah. Well, either way, our meat home is going to be enjoyable.
Except for the smell.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you build your house out of the living dead, you can expect there to be some small problems with odor.
Yeah.
Alright.
A little bit.
Let's see, that was 36 or so diamond blocks. It's really the luck of the draw with how much you get, I think. 36 diamond blocks becomes...
Am I carrying? No, I'm not.
Ooh, nice one. That one, 36 diamond blocks became 80 diamonds. So that was lucky.
Alright, time to head back because it's dark.
Let's stop that. Stop that, diamonds. There. Now. Alright, so more diamonds. I need more diamonds. Oh, and I need to put that meat. That was gonna sound wrong. I didn't say I need to hand you that meat. I need to put that meat in you. No. Fan fiction. Thankfully I haven't heard anything else about that, and I never want to. Ever. Everdy ever. That's soul death. Come on, zombies. Give me your diamonds.
That got me a whole 10 more blocks.
Yay! I'll get more zombie diamonds and meat. Man, yeah, condensed. I think the next step up is super condensed. Let me see.
Well, we're almost to 3/4 of a floor.
Woo!
Almost.
Let me check something math-wise. So, thank you, handy calculator. All right, so, all right, so I will need. All right, so 81 diamonds make one condensed diamond block.
And then 81 of those should... No, not
9
81.
of those.
But more of those.
729. 729 diamonds will make one block. That's why I've got to make this. I mean, it's not like... Well, no, actually, I probably will not use it for anything. I will probably just put it in the center of our home. It will just be, like, the centerpiece.
What I'd like to have happen
Yeah.
is to put that down and be able to take it out with a pickaxe
Yeah.
and have all the individual diamonds flood out from it.
That would be amazing. I'd love to see that.
I would also like for there to be such a high state of condensed block that it actually starts having gravity.
That would be great. We'd have to use something that has a really high density. I mean, it's a shame there's no lead.
Yeah.
Keep condensing lead, or gold. We could use gold. I mean, if we just keep condensing it, maybe eventually it'll start, you know... Well, if we condense it enough, it'll start producing its own heat and will eventually become a star. And it's
And if we get
perfect.
the gravity balance wrong, it'll become a black hole.
Awesome. I like this idea more and more. Alright. How many bastards? And I'm sure that someone here is sitting there going, well, you just rebuilt the spawner using creative mode. Why don't you just give yourself the diamonds?
That defeats the whole point!
Yeah, that would be an abuse of power. That's the difference. I have this weird moral code. I will build the best spawner I can in creative mode out of junk resources, but I will not get the minerals from it. Alright, I do have I'll put a crafting table down here just in case I need one. The nice part is if this sword breaks, I can make myself another almost instantly.
Yeah, and you probably are up to quite a bit of experience levels again.
34 again.
That's enough to, you know, properly enchant the sword.
Yeah. But I think that, you know, depending on what blocks you've condensed, they should have different gravitational properties.
Mm-hmm.
Like the condensed carrot block, pigs should start floating around it.
It has pig gravity.
Yes, gravity that only affects pigs. If you have, like, a condensed diamond block, creepers should start floating around it, because fuck you, that's why. Because that's what they do. They ruin your fun. I can make a condensed bone block.
I wonder what you can't condense into a block.
I can condense carrots, I've learned that.
And
I know
bones.
I know you can do cobble.
Maybe I should have used condensed bone blocks to make the frame of the meat house.
You could use them for, like, columns in the walls, like decorative bone columns.
No, because I was just thinking, you know, give a meat house a skeleton.
That's true. That is true. You have to be, you know, you've got to be anatomically correct, apparently.
I don't want an anatomically correct house.
My house has a urethra. There's something no
Your
human
argument
being
is invalid.
Yes. There's something wrong with us.
We shouldn't be allowed to interact.
No, probably not. Alright, come on. Give me more diamonds, you bitch. Alright. Alright. Well, I'll do this while that's spawning more zombies. Alright. Because you build a house out of meat while I sit here and I try and create the biggest waste of diamonds ever. The biggest waste of honestly earned diamonds. Because you can create something out of diamond blocks. That's, you know, nothing. You can just switch into creative and blah, blah, blah. I am going to the trouble of honestly earning these diamonds by, you know, sitting at the spawner and doing it the difficult way, and then wasting them.
I'm looking right now to see what all can be condensed. Because maybe I'll get an idea for something even crazier than a zombie-walled house.
Yeah. I know there's condensed...
Okay, so I'm looking at this. There's condensed, super condensed, extreme condensed, and maximum condensed.
Okay.
So there's actually 4 stages of condensation.
Alright, so let me think here. Each one is times 9. So, condensed, super condensed, what condensed, and maximum condensed?
Condensed, super condensed, extreme condensed, and maximum condensed.
Okay. So, that'd be 9 times 9 times 9 times 9 times 9, I think. Is there 4 or 5 stages of condensed?
4.
Since the final block takes 59,049 drops. That is not gonna happen as much as I want it to. As much as
we could make condensed melon blocks.
That is true. If we get melon seeds, that is a valid use for them in all the ways that it's not. Alright, I just tried to combine. I'm so used to
condensed piston.
Condensed piston. It'd be great if it still worked.
Probably not.
But like push it 5 blocks or something. Come on, give me more diamonds.
Condensed cake.
Condensed cake sounds Amish. And it does. It sounds like the sort of food you'd find in an Amish cookbook.
Condensed egg. That would be handy if we had chickens.
Yeah. It'd be great to throw at someone you didn't like, too. Not
condensed, you can condense buckets.
Condensed bucket blocks. I'm just gonna build the 1 level of condensed, or to the 2nd level of condensed diamonds. That's what I've got to do. It's needed for me to feel right in the soul. I mean, I might build it and then just toss it over the goddamn edge. Who knows? Actually, no, it would. That would be like the light fixture on the bottom floor or something. Just super condensed diamond block covered in torches.
Condensed feather.
So it weighs as much as a whole pillow. Neat.
It weighs as much as a pillow condensed down to the size of a penny.
That would be kind of interesting.
Which means it still weighs as much as a pillow.
Yeah. But it'd be kind of neat to have a pillow that tiny that weighs as much as a normal pillow. It would be like a neutron pillow.
It doesn't sound very soft anymore.
No, it doesn't. I am never going to sleep on this.
It has condensed softness.
It sounds awful and amazing. I'm gonna see.